One, and give this fight your full attention.
Gangway!
It's time for the huge boss. Now watch. Everything that the informant told me is gonna be wrong.
Leave this to me. About that person.
Whoa, 4,000.
Electricity's no good against them.
Okay, it is.
That's the last thing we need.
Okay.
Hit their weakness.
693. Okay.
Witness our strength.
Right, eh?
Some darker arts.
Let's go. Let me help.
My turn.
That helps us out.
I will Warlock. Trap.
You hit their weakness.
Sheesh.
That's your opening, Captain. Right in their weak spot.
Oh,
I'm ready
only
whenever.
181?
Basilio.
I guess it makes sense. Basilio's not really a magic user. At least we were able to get an extra turn from that, though.
Yeah, feeling
Quite a boon.
I'm obliged. Let justice prevail.
This one only deals
Hit them
medium, so.
right in their
Let
weak
us
spot.
clean. On me, we go together.
Can we get him? Oh, that would have been great if we could have gotten this in one turn. Unscathed triumph
so heavy.
on a boss. That would have been cool. Ah, Heisme.
Darkness.
All he needed was one more hit. All he needed was one more hit. Do you find the informant bad? For me, it's almost near impossible to get through the game without the informant. The information they give, it makes it all the fights much easier. I don't necessarily think it's bad. I just think that like the informant only gives you information for like maybe a couple enemies in the dungeon and not the overall, I'd say. Like it did tell me that the boss was weak to darkness, but it didn't tell me what the other things were weak to. So here I was left with not a good selection of other things.
How's that? Feels like I'm making progress.
Level up, Basilio. Alright, well, we got that one out of the way. Cool. I think there's one more section we could explore, but other than that, we can just kind of get out of here after that. Whew, it's down. And somehow we're all still standing. I'm just thankful we finished it off before it could attack anything nearby.
You're right.
I bet it's proper scary, knowing something like this was so close by. And there's no doubt that other monsters like this are all over the land by now. Well, we can't see to the whole lot of them on our own.
The reason is...
So our only recourse is to stop Luis. If this situation is allowed to continue, we shall be left with a world where none are willing to aid each other.
I don't know about that.
I won't allow a world like that to come to pass.
Yes.
Indeed, and we're the only ones who can see to it. 'Tis a weighty responsibility, yet one that we must nonetheless bear. First, we need to be sure we're ready for the fight. Let's go back to town and collect our reward.
What do you want to do?
Well then, should we head back to the entrance? Let me just explore that one
That's
little
right.
section, and then we can head out of here. Just to see if there's any items that were still on the floor. I think there might be some, hopefully. If not, I've just pretty much... we're exploring for no reason. Okay, yeah, there is some.
As long as we're here.
I don't want to fight any more snakes.
Oh, that's not half bad.
Okay, I actually don't really care about the magla or the elemental thing. We don't really have enough Hamon on us. Oh, let's save actually. Okay, now we head back to the Gauntlet Runner. For 3 more days left of September. 28, 29, and 30. Hopefully they go by quick.
Scattered them. Our efforts were not in vain.
Our efforts were not in vain. Oh, Zetmech! Fantasy is the words from our souls given life by our creativity. Very poetic words. How are you, Zetmech?
Hey.
How are things going? It's gonna be night soon. We can't take the runner out to the dark, so should we call it a day and head back? Let's see, do I have to head to camp or can I go back to town? Return to town. Okay.
Okay then.
Should we go back to the city? Yup. Okay, let's go get something tasty with the rest of the group.
See you soon, I hope.
I think I'll go home and have dinner too. If anything happens, I'll rush to your side. True. Excuse me. Fantasy was the friends we made along the way, like the One Piece. Back to the Grand Trad Tavern.
I believe.
We've yet to report in about the bounty in the woods, correct? 'Twould be a shame to do all that work and not collect our rewards. We just came from the woods, sir. I appreciate the extra funds, but when I think about how many hulking monsters are still out there, I can't say I'm thrilled. We'll just have to take it one hulking monster at a time then. Love, helping people with them should be a priority.
Let's go give them the news.
Well, let's go give our report to that bounty soon.
Hold on.
Should we talk about fighting other
At
candidates?
the gauntlet.
Is there
runner.
anyone else left in the battle? We fought Loveless. Is there anyone left? Because, oh, Milo? Have we fought Milo? I feel like we might have. Even though victory was ours, that fight has left me with a bitter taste in my mouth. Being purpose, same as him, I can see what he's on about. And that rage towards the other tribes, I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to dole on it without taking any responsibility sometimes. However twisted his ways may have been, I do not believe a person such as Lovelace would have announced his candidacy if he didn't truly believe he was benefiting the people.
Damn it.
That means the one who took advantage of that sentiment was Milo. That bastard. I won't hold back with him next time.
Hold on.
What should we talk about? We will
deadline
get
is-
some rest now. Bless your face. Thank you. Doing all right. Going on a trip in like 5 hours. So I'm taking a small break from packing. Nice to see you in the... So close to the ending. Oh man, soon enough. Oh my god. Hope you have a good trip. And thank you so much for just stopping in to say hi in between packing. Fantasy is a piece of the writer's soul, caught in a mesh of words more than the real. More true than the real. Yes, you
And
guys are all
so-
correct. If we're to challenge Luis, we'll have to hone our magic and abilities as much as we can manage. Perhaps we should make use of the Colosseum and stretch the limits of our powers there.
Guess we're splitting up.
You know, all things considered, I think we did a great job today. Let's get some food in us, then we can hit the hay. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. I relaxed with my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king.
29 days. Oh, hey,
remain.
Beaky. Hey. Hey, the gang's all here. Oh my gosh. Fantasy is the ability to believe anything. Yes.
We ought to proceed
Galaga
with
acting
caution.
like she... Oh, to believe the impossible, not anything. To believe the impossible. Galaga acting like she did anything. I mean, she's not completely useless. She's done a couple things for us. She was able to give us that extra turns that one time that I ended up not using.
Truth is,
Okay, so now we're back in town. So now we have to report in all of our quests.
smash it all to bits.
Okay. We need to go. Are we in
All
Grand Trad? Yes, we are. Okay.
Let's go.
Turn this in.
Uh-huh.
That's the Bloodstained Talon. So you slayed Ordemos. Well done. Here's your reward.
We did it.
Yay, lots of money. And got courage, which we don't need.
All right.
They should let me recycle stats into money or something. Or archetype experience. Yay, our popularity went up. Woo! There've been recent reports of monsters with supernatural strength. I wonder what the cause
That
is.
sounds right.
I heard about that. I'm glad it's an income source for us, but it's worrisome all the same.
Well,
You can keep counting on us. We're all about making money and helping people, right, Will? We want that money.
Thanks, mate.
We shouldn't say that if we're running to be a selfless king. Indeed. Then I'll continue relying on you. How many more do I have? I have 2 more. Okay. But speaking of,
All
even
right.
though we've turned in 1 quest, there's still more. Okay, there's a new quest that's going to be available to us on Simolo Street. Oh no, we're
Let's go.
turning in the side quest. I think. Oh yes, we need to go to the queen. What's her face?
What?
So the girl who likes food.
The world
This
belongs
girl.
to Lord Luis.
We're gonna give her the cake that we made. Indestructible honey cake.
Lovely, that.
So this is the dish you have chosen. I'm behind on chat. She did her best, unfortunately. Break the unbreakable. Row, fight the power. Hey, Crypta, guess what? Smash it all to bits. Wait, who says that again? Smash it all to bits? That's a voice line. Shoot, who says that again? Smash it all to bits. That's someone's voice line. Who says that? With the tow, row to the British Grenadiers? Oh. One of my favorite parts about the endgame is how there are plenty of people you can talk to that still believes in you, like the people of Etruria. You love Etruria, don't you? Battle Neon. Or watch Girls on Panzer? I don't really think that anime would be my type. I did watch Girls on Panzer anime. The NPC that said like 3 times while looking at the map. That's right. That's right. It was one of the NPCs. He said it so much that like it instantly clicked something in my brain. I was like, wait, I've heard that before. One of the traders you left us listening to for like 10 minutes the last stream. That's right. Yes. I left for some, I forgot. Did I go to the bathroom? And you were all listening to Smash It All to Bits. That is right. It seems you have brought me an unremarkable brownish baked good. I suppose this will do. Allow me to taste it.
What are you playing at?
This is, this is...
I don't know.
Oh no, we made her cry. Is it really that horrible? In days long past, within a kitchen bathed in the warmest sunlight, my mother cooked for me with whatever ingredients she had on hand. The flavor of this cake takes me back. A gentle sweetness to warm the heart, and a soft texture that recalls the innocence of childhood. Yes, this is exactly what I've been seeking.
About that.
So, I guess it's all right, huh? Yes, if I apply the techniques used to create this dish, I should be able to turn any plain old kitchen vegetable into an irresistible baked good. Thanks to you, I think I will be able to create what I've been seeking. Cooking that tastes good. It's easy to make, and brings happiness to those who eat it. I have exceeded all expectations. As promised, I present to you this reward. Took your sanity and smashed it all to bits. The gossip surrounding you has been very positive as of late. As such, I've added a bonus to your earnings. Really? I don't think the gossip has been positive at all, ma'am.
Appreciate it.
Please, accept it alongside my gratitude. Well, at least we happy.
Mission accomplished.
We got eloquence, which we also don't need, but we got the money.
All right.
Yay! 20 points! Did I share my orange soda recipe? Maybe? That sounds familiar, but I don't remember the specifics, so you can go ahead and listen again. Meeting you has taught me how narrow my view of the culinary world truly was. I still have much to learn about food, as well as people's hearts. My journey must go on, and along the way, I will teach this new recipe that you've inspired to all that I meet. Someday, I hope that my cooking will bring smiles to hungry people all across the country. Why would we join her? We have bigger priorities. Not that this isn't a priority, but running for king and all. Oh, that is most kind of you to say. Of course, I have not forgotten my promise to you. When my journey ends, I still intend to return to the royal capital. To be our private chef? Ooh, oh, we got a bot in chat. Bye-bye. Until then, you have your own duties to attend to as well, yes? I should hope that the promise of my delicious cooking will motivate you on your own journey.
If you have a spare moment.
I look forward to serving you. Until then, I bid you farewell. Godspeed, your highness. Oh my god, someone else other than Morris said it. There's just make up orange juice concentrate with carbonated water. Oh, yeah. Actually, I think my dad used to make that when I was younger. I never really liked it, though. I do like orange cream soda, though. I've been waiting for this. Oh, my mustache. Oh, let me. Oh, shoot. I don't have it. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. Hold on. I don't have it set up. Let me set up my mustache. Let me set up my mustache. Or at least I don't have my keyboard that just activates it. So like a hotkey. I'm using a different keyboard. There we go. Mustache. Okay. Mustache. Here we go. Basilio could have a lot of fans with his cooking abilities. Didn't he and Dell say they wanted to open up a restaurant? Right? They mentioned that. From what I remember.
What now?
Okay, so what quest do we got left? This is the one for warmth in the winter. Oh, right. We need to also report this one in. Okay, let's go to Altabury.
All right then. Where to?
And I think there's probably a new quest to get as well. Yes, there's 2 quests. One to report in and one to grab. The quests are never ending at this point.
Is this it?
Is this it?
All right then.
This way.
What's the world coming to? The sky.
Okay, report this one in. The portly man. Yeah, that diner. It's too bad Del won't be joining in, but I hope Basilio still makes it happen for sure. Yes. Make those blankets.
Really help me out, you.
Thank you so much. Now I can get back to work and keep people safe from this cold. Wait, was this the same guy that was yelling at us the last time? You've really been an enormous help. I've got your reward right here, so take it. There's a little extra on the side. Call it a token of my thanks. I've been hearing all about the good you're doing elsewhere, too. Okay, maybe not, because he's being nice to us.
Mission accomplished.
All right.
Give me wisdom. I need it. It looks like we don't need too many more wisdom points. Maybe like 1 or 2 more activities. This here's made of lightweight, durable spider silk, so I can guarantee it's comfortable. I made it with the thread I had left over. I swore I'd never make armor again. At least, not for the nobles and their wars. But for you, I figure I could make an exception. The rumors said you were a good-natured prince, one who can't abandon anyone in need. And now I suppose I've seen for myself that's true. Let's be humble, Will. Let's be humble. That's worth pride, not embarrassment. I'll tell you this, at least, if you manage to take the throne, I'll be as proud of you as a man can be. Not bad. Some cozy armor, and a true blue supporter. Guess helping the needy pays off, huh?
That's a relief.
Keep helping people stay warm and spreading the good word about Will, alright?
I'm off.
Of course, you can count on me. If there was a meta for X Persona 4 story, Basilio could help the investigation team girls since Sans Naoto actually be good cooks for a time. Those poor girls, man. Oh, Loveless. Ex-candidate, because we kicked your butt. He had an accent, right? Well, too bad I can't do it anyways. Hey, still licking my wound from that Arise whooping you gave me the other day. Damn, you're strong. Guess I should have expected it, seeing as you're the prince and all. You're the one who tried to attack us first, so you deserve it. Well, as Trichonaut, it was wrong of me to try to sabotage you. So if you do this for me, I'll drop out of the tournament. On me honor. It hit me like a ton of bricks. All the changes I wanted to see in the world. It's you lot who's gone and really thought it through. All those wankers out there trying to drag people down just because of their tribe. You don't fall in those bastards. I mean, look at the company you keep. Got me thinking. You'd be a better king than I ever could. So, you go after Milo. That's how we know how to pronounce his name. Okay, so Milo is still in the race. And anyone like him, and hand them all their own sorry asses. In fact, it's personal now. Milo pulled the wool over my eyes. I can't let that stand. You mind knocking his teeth out, as a personal favor.
Isn't that...
Say, didn't we see him skulking around Altabury? I bet he was hatching another scheme. Wouldn't surprise me, but if I went, that sack of shite would just confuse me again. Words can't tell you what this means to me, so I'll sweeten the pot for you. Hell yeah, I won't forget this favor. Swear on my life I won't.
all good?
I agree. We shouldn't leave Milo to his own devices. It's probably better than you do this.
See you later.
Honestly, you look better with the mustache. Me? Should I make the mustache part of the mustache part of my regular my model? You guys like it? Mustache and no glasses. I told the town up to find him, and he seems to hang out in front of the recruitment center on Lunlumo. Dodgy bastard, but he's your dodgy bastard now.
Let's give
Yay,
it a
we
shot.
have another quest. Woo!
Guess there's nothing to be
Okay.
done about it.
Oops.
We got a mother of all storms a brewing.
So Milo's supposed to be around here,
All right,
right? Wait, there's a store I still haven't walked into here, right? Yes. Oh, it's only open at night.
Go.
Oops. Where is
All right,
he?
then.
I thought it was here. Milo, are you here anywhere?
It will be Lord Louis before too long.
You are not Milo? You are not Milo?
Oh. What's me mean,
You're not Milo?
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
You are Milo. There you are.
dear? If Louise wins the
you.
crown,
Aren't
what will
you
become of
will?
us?
If you're here, that doesn't mean... Does that mean Loveless is dead?
No.
No, but we did have him resign from the tournament. And he told us all about how you pulled the wool over his eyes. Oh yes, the princess imposter plotting to massacre the Powerpuss. Honestly, don't you think his naivete deserves some of the blame? Excuse me? Besides, that's arguably more proof that you lack popularity and credibility. You are an imposter after all, a far cry from my divine beauty. You admit to it? Admit to what? And what if I did? Are you going to throw down the gauntlet? Oh. I would advise against it. You might recall we're in the middle of the city. Moreover, I'd rather the citizenry didn't see me stained in your blood. If it weren't for that, I'd put an end to your sorry lives right where you stand. How about a little gratitude? Oh, up yours. Mark my words, you're gonna get that coming to you.
Unbelievable.
My, so crass. You must excuse me, but I'm too busy to trade bombs with primates. I'm making my long-awaited return to the royal capital to charm the citizens to my side. Still plenty of time to make up for lost ground on the King's Rock. And don't get any ideas about tailing me, alright? You're fortunate to be alive. Do yourself a favor and be more prudent, You don't give the orders around here, okay? Besides, now we know where you're headed. I like how Gallica has like a pair of balls now. Like, it's actually great.
The thing is,
He said he's going to the royal capital, so around here. This time we're ambushing him.
Trouble.
Are you so desperate for me to kill you? Then by all means, throw down the gauntlet and make it official. If you win, which you won't, I'll give you equipment that has a special effect. A one-of-a-kind bespoke piece. Look at yourself. Swallow the bait, now you wish to squirm. Give chase. Then, and perhaps you can at least die beautifully. I'm going to join Milo getting wrecked. Yes. I want to wipe that stupid smug smile off his face. That pretentious, stuck-up little... He's been a thorn in our side for long enough. I think it's time we settled the score.
If Louise wins
I
the crown,
agree.
what will become of us?
What do we become of us? Okay. Next, the only thing we can really do now is hang out with people. So Barden and Basilio. Let's focus on Basilio, since we have a bunch of dungeons we need to do.
Truth is,
We should talk. Okay, let me pull up his bond guide.
We got a mother of all storms a brewing.
So we're about to do rank 5. Okay. Okay. Hello. See in the sky? Papa weird looking. If it's Louise who's behind it, then we've got one more reason to smack him down. But scrambling around us do us no good. Even the easy things just go to rot. Just gotta take it slow and do what we can for now.
Hey,
Hey, you got a moment free? Remember that job Vinka mentioned last time? I want to help him out, so he'll get himself healed at the church.
Thanks.
Basalto? Basalto. You serious? Thanks. Let's teleport over to Bar Heaven right now.
hey.
Right. We're here to help. What's wrong? You look rough, mate.
No?
Everybody looks rough under a sky like this. Let's get on to the job details, eh? You know Knight's Prowler, Shady Club? Some types have been using the place to make under-the-table deals for Ignitus. It's a merchant's fat cat that's pulling the strings, of course. Rich as a king and fond of a drink or ten. If you catch me, made a fortune selling Ignitus on the black market. So right when he's leaving the club, riding half his latest deal, that's when I come from behind and snap his neck. Wow. Wow.
Huh?
Aye, going for the neck, huh? Wait, no, hold on. You're just gonna kill him? What the hell are you thinking? What am I thinking? You know just as well as I, don't you, Basilio? Someone's got to kill people like him. And right now, that's me.
No
He's an
way.
assassin? Oi, don't tell me. All the murders we've been hearing about. Well, we can already assume he's behind him. But
Hang
let's
on.
see what his reasoning is. Wait, let's at least hear him out first. Well, not much else to the story, really. I killed them all.
You having a laugh?
Vinka, why would you? After you two ran, the experiments just got worse. Told us they couldn't afford to risk us running away. Had to wear us out properly. Friends made corpses day after day. Endless pain, hour after hour. And still, they told us we ought to be thankful. Said, at least you pieces of shit can be useful somehow. They tossed me down the chasm with the corpses too. But I survived. Power growing inside me. The power to tear the sons of bitches living large on their igniter-born prophets limb from bloody limb. Sounds like fate, don't it? Okay, I mean, I get where he's coming from. He's angry, he's seen a lot, he wants revenge. I mean, I get it. Is he doing what's morally and ethically right? No. But do I blame him? No. Do I support him? No. But do I fault him? No. I thought you of all people understand, Basilio. I'm trying to make the world a better place. That's... You're right to hate him, mate, but...
What now?
Basilio, what do you want to do?
No.
Can't be a part of this.
Why?
TLDR? No. Literally. You guys couldn't tell, but I did like the little hand point thing. No. Son of... You're the first of us to make it out. And look at you. Just up for your high goddamn society. And where'd you come from, huh? Where's your family? Fidelio... Oh, no, don't go there.
Vinka!
Hey, Vinka!
Stop!
Get away from me. Did you ever show your face to me again? You're no family of mine. You're nothing to me. I get his rage, but murder is still murder. Exactly. What the hell do? I get how he feels. I do. So much that it hurts. But murder is murder. You literally said the exact same thing. Damn it. None of this makes any goddamn sense anymore. If Del were here, he could have told me what to do. The option here is you'd help kill him.
Well then.
Interesting. Oh, you really consider helping him kill?
No.
If he'd asked me a couple years back, I'd probably do it. After everything they did to me and Del, or the times we nearly died, we hated him as much as he does.
No.
But still, I can't just go around the city killing everyone I want. That's wrong, innit?
I...
What do I do? Vinka's not backing down from this. I can tell. Hey, what would you... No, never mind. You're not Del. Can't ask you to tell me what to do. But when I've got my own answer for Vinka, I'll stand with me. You'll stand with me, eh? When the time comes, I'll be counting on you. I can sense Basilio's conflict and his firm trust in me. Okay, Rank
I've
5.
got to decide my path now.
First skills can now be inherited by the Berserker lineage in Academia due to the effects of Scion's merit. Scion's merit? Scion's merit? Whatever. I am back. Had to get myself a snack. No worries. If you murder or murder, the amount of murderers stays the same. Mm-hmm. Very wise words, actually. Give me something to think for today. Let's just go back. It's something that I mentioned before about the royal archetype symbolism. Both Basilio and Katharina's bonds are about reasoning with their fellow countrymen when they are falling on the wrong path. Yes. They're both powerpusses, too. Oh, that's right. Who am I hanging out with today? Let's see who's available. Juna Brig. Oh, I can. That's right. Okay. Alonzo's thing. He died? Question mark. We still have one more rank with him. Okay, here's my thing. Okay, before I'm not gonna hang out with Alonzo tonight. Actually, I think I actually want to hang out with Neuros because I've been holding back on the relics things. Okay, so you know how the Nydia wear a glamour, right? And they're actually like little chibi porcelain doll thingies. My guess is Alonzo might be alive because to them, he would have cut off the head of the glamour, right? But not actually his physical form, right? So there's a chance he may not be dead. I don't know. But I also hate death fake outs. So if he's not actually dead, then But it would be interesting if he is actually dead for rank 8 to just be like tying up loose ends. He has a really good follower type. Like his like story's really good. I do wish we could have found out a way to resolve it that didn't end in death, but it's still good. But the amount of murderers who are likely to do more murder goes down. I guess that's true. But even if you murder in the name of revenge, I guess if you murdered one time, you can murder again. You know what I mean? What's stopping you from murdering a second time? I said I was gonna hang out with Neuros today. Okay, I need to pull up Neuros's bond thing. Okay, let me type it in. New. Oops. Neuros bond guide. And this is rank 6. Okay. Death Howl, welcome. Hey. No Fernando Alonso. Poor dude. If he is dead, I don't mind it either. But I actually kind of would have liked to see how his story would have gotten resolved without him having to die. Ugh, I keep always accidentally talking to this igniter thing whenever I'm trying to talk to Neuros. More importantly, it's time for surprise inspection by yours truly. Have you two found anything of interest on your travels? I had to Neuros something I had no use for anyway. Strange little curio. Its mechanism looks quite crude. No, wait a second.
I see.
This one looks to have a little what's-it just here. Oh, don't tell me. It can't be this simple.
Genius.
Opposite sides against will, but being in sides with him after things go wrong and their allies do something that crosses their moral line. Aha, spot on. Ah, my dear little bundle of joy. How I've been waiting to meet you.
Whoa!
It really was a relic, huh? And naturally, this is where it connects to the other. Yes, I suppose that confirms the hypothesis. Okay, Neuros's follower things are always so long as heck.
Eureka!
Inspiration strikes! An absolute crocker of an inspiration. Will, it's all thanks to you.
Thank you.
Oh yeah? We have picked up quite a few now. You think we're close to finishing it?
No.
Not quite yet. There's 2 left. The old goat's notes mark the full set at 8 pieces. And out of those 2, one is... One is what?
Hey.
Say, would you mind joining me on a short jaunt somewhere? Won't take but a moment.
What?
Sure, but where? Home. Which is... Where does he live again? To the garage of his mansion, which was located some corner Grand Chat. He lives in a mansion? Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, this place isn't so much a house as it is Gauntlet Rider garage, no? Did you actually sleep here?
Quite.
Indeed. I slept, ate, and woke up next to the old girl. Is that the stuff of dreams? Oh, so it was here all along, eh? I knew it. Yes, that's the ticket. Feasts right into the rest. Well, ho, now. I found a relic in my own home.
The truth is...
You know, there was an odd little dimple on the last relic. I told you before, didn't I, that back when I was a lad, I found a similar bit of rubbish on my fossil hunts. I realized this relic here, the one from my boyhood, was an exact match for the curious little shape made by the rest, hence our discreet little scavenger hunt.
That's the ticket!
So I tried seeing if the pieces connect, and whiz bang pow! Perfect fit. Ah, it's a heavy burden to bear, being this generation's greatest mind. Good job holding onto it. Good thing you held onto it for so long. Indeed, I'd say my younger self deserves a retroactive pat on the back. If I'd not noticed, the relics would have been shot to family member forever. Been quite a while since I was here last. The nostalgia rather gets to a chap. This used to be my whole life. This is where I dreamt of the skies. It's where my dream was born, where I strove for those heights, and where it all came crumbling down.
Rather.
When Hulkenberg dragged me out of my workshop, well, never thought I'd actually find my wings. Coming on this journey with you all has changed me for the better, and I'll stick with you till the end, you hear? To infinity and beyond. I'll be counting on you even after this journey ends. Right. Well, I suppose I better live a long and healthy life. Then, this battle is just a midpoint. What? It's never a dull moment with you, chums. I'm looking forward to more days of adventure. Seeing you with the mustache hits different. I definitely look more attractive now, don't I? You kind of look like Yukiko with the joke glasses. Oh, really? That's funny.
My heart's pounding and my
More skills
soul's
can now be inherited by
ablaze.
the gauntlet lineage and academy to the effects of the merit. Okay? But there's only one more component. Where's the safety mechanism? No. Too early to say without actually seeing it first. In any case, just one more to go. We've come this far, so we've got to finish it now. I know you can do it.
This one's important.
This one's important. Oh, 10 Heroes Leaf of Light? Let's go.
What?
What? What was that noise? Who snuck in? There's not many folks who live on the street in this part of town. Just the wind, Miguel, just the wind. We're outside, and you're just leaving all your stuff out in the open, bro?
Right then.
I'm going to clean up a bit first. Grab some things and go. You head back to the runner first, eh? I'll be along shortly.
Come on.
Whatever you say. Just make sure to come back before it gets late. Okay, someone's gonna steal those relics, aren't they? He doesn't know who that is? Who that is? I know who you... Oh, you're referring to my viral clip. I was about to say, it's like, what do you mean I know who Yukiko is? Oh, you're referring to my clip. You're referring to the clip I posted. The P5 crew are gonna steal the relics. You think? It's definitely someone who needs money. He's probably gonna take the relics and sell them or something.
Which shall see the
Can't believe his
crowning of a
workshop
new
is just
king.
out in the open in the
28
public. What the heck?
days remain.